I feel this is the beginning. This is not the end of it. No, no, no. They wanted to do to them exactly the same as they are doing to Gaza.
Wasim Qabaha from Bedfordshire is originally from Jenin, one of 4 cities in the occupied West Bank raided by the Israeli army in recent days. His family still live there, including his siblings.
Three of them, they can't leave, and they are really like under siege. Now, electricity and water and the internet is shut down for some times. There is a hospital, the main government hospital is next to the camp, also has been surrounded, so no doctors in and no doctors out. And any person who's been injured with these clashes, they have to open the ambulance, and the Israeli army has to check every person going into the hospital.
This is the largest military operation Israel has unleashed on the occupied West Bank for 25 years. Wasim remembers previous confrontations he's had.
I was in the university at 4 o'clock in the morning. They came and they knocked on the door, the army, and they arrested me. And I had done nothing. I was a student. I had nothing, and I have to stay in a prison 24 hours. It was humiliating. Yeah, I remember that. We couldn't go to loo, and we are completely handcuffed in a plastic cuff, and was really painful. We have to sit down in a positions that is not comfy.
Wasim told me that more recently, a disabled family member had been fatally shot at a checkpoint.
He wanted to cross that checkpoint, and the Israeli soldier, they started to shout at him, in Hebrew language, where to stop, and he does not know what's going on. So he started, going towards them, just as a civilian who wanted to cross to the other side. So that soldiers, they didn't give him a chance. They just shot him dead.
Wasim also said he was unable to bury his father after he had died without scrutiny from the Israeli army.
The soldier came with the dog and with my dad ID. They have to compare the photo of my dad into his ID that really is my dad. And I was like furious and was so like so upset. And then we have to leave my dad, imagine, into the van, which is like the ambulance, and alone. And then we have to go and sit like in a room where we have to be inspected, under the security machines, and they have to inspect the van with the dogs, sniffing dogs. And then after like 10 minutes, they let us go. So all this makes me feel like, why you do this? We are a human.
Israel says it's targeting terrorists in the occupied West Bank, but Wasim fears that more bloodshed will push young Palestinians towards militancy.
There is no hope and there is no prosperity for these children. And when someone comes to them and they say, talking to them about what happened in 2000 and how they lost their dad, of course, these people they will go and join the militants because they want to revenge. I feel this is the beginning. This is not the end of it.